This guy's just a monster. Lemon eating champion right here. Right, in today's video, I want to take a look at the match where Georgi Tsvetkov basically sent Dave Chaffee into the lighter weight classes, basically retired him from the super heavyweight class. If we look, this was last year in March. This was Dave Chaffee's last super heavyweight match that he's had. Since then, he's faced Todd Hutchings, Sagov, and then Matyashenko. He just lost the title. Obviously, he beat Sagov to get the title, but this was the match where Tsvetkov beat Dave Chaffee pretty confidently and just sent him out of the super heavyweight class. So we're going to take a look. But first, I want to look at the website here. They updated it so you can see all the matches for EVW 25 that have been released so far. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not sure if they're going to release any more. That's the full card, but it's looking pretty stacked. 3 left arm title matches here. Then there's Kamil versus Tsvetkov. Definitely, this is one I'm super interested in. Gabriela has a match. Sagov versus Sonev. That's going to be good. Nugo and Krasimir. Pretty exciting. Adam Morzinski versus Nerdowlet. Paul Lin. Eldar. Ryan Bellinger. Zurab. Bunch of good matches here, but let's look at the match. I got to see this one in person. EVW 17 in Arlington was a good event. We're going to take a look. Like I said, this is basically Georgi Tsvetkov sending Dave Chaffee back down to the weight classes here. I think Dave Chaffee had some neck issues and stuff like that for a while, and this kind of just sent him out of the super heavyweight class. So this is round 1. They're not showing the slip or that. Let's see. Let's go to when they slip out, unless they just agreed to put a strap on. Let's take a look. They're just what's going on here? Movement in the setup. Do they just agree to go to the straps? Nope, there's a slip. Let's go to the strap match. Tsvetkov able to withstand the incredible side pressure of Dave Chaffee. Dave Chaffee has this side pressure advantage there in round 1, but Tsvetkov definitely the hand positioning advantage. And you'll see Dave's elbow comes off the back. He starts to lose his wrist. Georgi's probably about to wrench it right back. Dave's elbow comes off the back. That's one elbow foul. Let's go to the restart. The hand and wrist of Tsvetkov is just really, really strong. Once again, that was another elbow foul from Dave. So I think the key for Kamil is to get Georgi out of his hand, to maybe grab a bit lower or just try to get on his arm, press forward. We know Kamil has a ridiculous side pressure and press. Round 2, even easier for Tsvetkov. He gets that hand positioning, but Dave's still able to surge with that wrist back. But Tsvetkov has really good endurance for a big guy. That's one thing I've noticed. If you don't believe me, watch the match with Jerry Cadaret. Tsvetkov versus Jerry Cadaret. I like how Tsvetkov has, he always does like a little bear growl after his pins. I mean, a big bear growl. This guy's just a monster. Lemon eating champion right here. Undefeated in lemon eating contests. If you know, you know. But here's round 3. It gets easier each round. Round 3, Georgi even able to go offensive. Dave's trying to get on his arm. See, that's where I think the position that Kamil can have some success is, you know, flop press. Georgi may have the hand positioning, but Kamil may have a lot of commitment on the arm, just like he did against Michael Todd in that unbelievable match that I reviewed yesterday. But, I mean, that was pretty dominant from Tsvetkov. Basically sent Chaffee down to the weight classes. Let's look at that last round one more time, because this could be a similar position to what Kamil versus Tsvetkov may look like. Dave Chaffee, by this point, knows he's going to lose his wrist after the first 2 rounds, so he just commits to a flop press. Maybe if he did that in round 1, he would have more success. But either way, I think Tsvetkov was too much in this match. Dave had a lot of the health issues. I think he's probably, I'm not sure if he's stronger now, but yeah, that was a good match. Definitely a good match. I want to quickly look at his match with Paizulaev as well. This is a completely different stylistic matchup, but it's interesting to look at. This was another one of Tsvetkov's pretty nice wins. This is round 1. Again, you see Tsvetkov getting the hand positioning. He doesn't really apply much side pressure in round 1. He's more applying, trying to compromise the hand first and then use endurance and better leverage by compromising the hand to gas out his opponent. So here's round 1 again. Starts to get the wrist back from Paizulaev, and that's just going to be pretty much game over because Paizulaev doesn't really have a flop press the same way Chaffee kind of had success in that 3rd round, but also the way that Camille has a flop press. So here's round 2. Again, even easier for Tsvetkov. Just complete hand control clinic here. Paizulaev is hopeless. Completely hopeless here. Georgi Tsvetkov gets the pin. Let's go to round 3. So let's look at how Tsvetkov is setting up here. Almost defensively, kind of looking at his arm, just applying a rise and pronation before anything. And then once he compromises the wrist, that's when he starts to apply more side pressure, as you see. Definitely a very technical arm wrestler with good endurance as well, but I think that vulnerability could be getting on the arm if Camille is going to be able to do that. So we're going to see pretty soon. I think 37 days away from EVW 25. Going to be exciting, guys. Let me know what you thought of that match with Dave Chaffee. Also, who's going to win, Camille or Tsvetkov? Let me know in the comments, guys, and hit like and subscribe. I'll be back with more content soon.